This episode of Shift. I'm your host, Palmonia Gordon. Thank you for joining us. Today, I want to talk to you about wealth. Yeah. How rich are you? I have a background in corporate America, did 23 years at the post office before I picked up my bag to go to work one day, and the thought of going postal really made sense. I'm a single mom with 5 children, not single by choice, single by circumstances. I married my husband, did a divorce, remarried him, and then had to do it again. Tough lesson, but I am so much stronger, so much better for it. Shift is an acronym that stands for simply helping individuals to find their true passion, their true purpose, their true talent. So we're doing it through sharing our thoughts, sharing our stories, sharing who we are, our experiences, just being together. One of the challenges that many of us have in life is just being at a place where we feel stuck and we feel like I am the only person in the world that has been here, that is going through this. And I want you to see that no, you're not. You're not the only person. And no, I know no two situations are the same, but just to be a source of encouragement, just to offer some hope and some inspiration to say, I have been there and now this is where I am. I had to shift where I was so that I could order my life the way that I want it to be. Which, speaking of order, that's the name of my book. The title of my book is entitled Order It. And it's a guide to manifesting your dreams, how you can use your words and your situation and your circumstances, as crazy as it may seem, to create the life that you're destined to be. So, with that, wealth. How rich are you? How many of you have ever taken the time to see how rich we are? A few years ago, I did a training with a mentor in San Antonio, Texas, and we were talking about food and how much money we spend on food, and as a matter of fact, how much we waste food. And when you have the leftovers and you don't eat it, or always eating out, she told us, okay, go to your purse, and we had to go take out your wallet. Okay, take out all the money in your wallet. Yeah. And then she came with a garbage bin. She said, put it in the bin. And everybody's like, I'm not putting my money in. But she goes, that is exactly the same thing that we do when we waste the food. We're literally taking the money out of our wallet and dropping it in the garbage bin. When the kids don't eat this and they don't eat that, and we have the leftovers and we don't eat leftovers and we throw it out, and we make so much, too much, as a matter of fact. But aside from that, what other riches do you have? Do you have the gift of gratitude, where you wake up every day and you says, oh my God, I am so grateful for today. I'm so glad that I'm alive. I would rather be no place else but where I am today. That is a form of riches. That's one of the greatest riches, as a matter of fact. I never thought to even grab that. In Think and Grow Rich, Napoleon Hill opens by talking about the 12 things that constitute riches. And do you know what number one was? Sound mental health. And then he goes on about friendship and a whole bunch of nothing to do with money. Money, financial, was number 12 on the list, the very last thing. Because at the end of the day, if you don't have health, wealth is no good to you. As a matter of fact, I recently had a post where this gentleman says, we have gotten to the place where medicine has become food for us. But he says, if we should make food our medicine, we would need medicine. We wouldn't have to watch calories if we're going to eat healthy. So to be rich or to have wealth is something that comes from within, a heart of gratitude. Getting up every day and say, I am thankful, I am blessed, I am in a good space. Even if physically you're not in a good space, but just the mere act that you're speaking it is moving you into that good space, into a better space, into a space that when you look back, you go, oh my God, I shifted there. And for those who don't know, just a reminder that SHIFT stands for simply helping individuals to find their true passion and purpose. And it's all about the second hand of the clock. Doing that 60 times until you get to a minute. Can you make it to a minute? Okay, I can breathe. And then that minute becomes an hour. But the key is to keep going, to keep shifting. So I want you to see wealth as not just money, but wealth in being able to encourage someone else, being able to look at a situation and to see the good in it, being able to get up and to know that today is the first day of the rest of my life and I plan to make it good. If you get up every day, those were some of the stuff that I had from way back. As a matter of fact, even as I said that, it triggered. And that's the nice thing when you start amassing wealth. It one triggers the other. Solum optima patenta sunt. That was my motto going to school. I said it and I got shivers. It says only the best is good enough. You are the best. You are wealthy. What's important is to watch what you may have around you that's depleting that wealth, that resource. If someone is not speaking life into you, they are removing life from you. And to me, that's not a safe environment. You want to be in a place that will allow you to see you for your true self, to grow and to become all that you're meant to be. Because as you grow individually, the outside wealth becomes attracted to you. There's a saying one of my mentor, Brian Carruthers, has. He says, money is like water. It seeks its own level. Because as you go up and as you grow and as you become a better person, then you know how to handle more money, better finances. It does come to you as well. So I want you to remember that wealth and riches is not just about the tangible cash, but it's the resources you have on the inside. What can you